Sophie Turner is facing a lawsuit from Jonas. He alleges that she is unlawfully keeping their daughters in the United States and not allowing them to go back with her to the United Kingdom. In the legal documents filed with the court, Jonas is invoking child abduction laws in his case. Sophie Turner filed the lawsuit in Manhattan on Thursday, seeking to ensure the prompt return of their children, who she claims were taken or kept away wrongly. According to her filing, this wrongful retention of the children started on September 20th. The court documents provide new details. It's the first time we're learning that Joe and Sophie had agreed during Christmas 2022 to settle in England permanently. In April 2023, they made England their permanent residence and were living there until Sophie started filming and Joe embarked on a tour. According to the documents, both parties were enthusiastic about making England their permanent home. They frequently talked about raising their children there and having them attend school in England. She also highlights that they discovered their ideal living situation in England, which is why they decided to sell their property in Miami. Sophie explains that although hesitantly, she and Joe agreed that their children would stay with Joe while the Jonas brothers went on tour in the U.S. This decision was influenced by Sophie's busy schedule filming a highly demanding and time-consuming series. She believed that Joe and his mother would have more available time during the day when the children were awake. Sophie explained that their agreement was for her to finish filming in September and then return to New York to pick up the children and bring them back home to England. However, the documents indicate that their marriage deteriorated quite suddenly on August 15th after they had an argument, which happened to be on Joe's birthday. Joe filed for divorce on September 5th, and Sophie learned about it through social media. According to the documents, this past Sunday Sophie and Joe met to discuss their separation, and during the meeting, she reaffirmed her wish to take the children back to England with her. Joe had control of the passports, and according to the documents, he declined to give the passports back to Sophie and also refused to allow the children to go back to England with her. Sophie filed these court documents, invoking the Hague Convention, which deals with the abduction of children across international borders. She's requesting a court order that would compel Joe to return the passports, enabling her to take the children back to England. In response, Joe, through his representatives, has denied any accusations of child abduction.